right, David Webb joins us now. David, if Bowman loses the primary, is that a sign that the Democrats really are starting to reject socialism and this gross anti-Semitism?
Well, I wouldn't say the party is, but the voters are. And I think that's an important distinction. Jamaal Bowman represents what is now an 8-member squad. If he loses in this primary, that takes 1 member out, but there are many others left. By the way, Cori Bush is next. Her primary's in August. She's down 22 points. And I remember in 2014, that was during the Ferguson riots, when Cori Bush was there. And then she launched into Congress. So the split isn't the party. Bernie Sanders is there with 1 foot in the political grave, if you will, but so's AOC, who ignores her district. She's not walking down Roosevelt Avenue where there are open-air brothels, and Jamaal Bowman's also absent from his district. So this is a reflection of the people being concerned about the open radicalism of Jamaal Bowman. Yes, primarily with his remarks right now over Israel and the groups including left-leaning Israeli pro-Jewish groups, pro-Israel groups that are coming out against him. But the fact is he's on display for an ineffective leader, an ineffective elected official, and someone who's absent.
But if he loses, even if he wins or loses, it doesn't matter, because Chicago is going to feel the wrath of the extreme left directed against Biden and the rest of the Democrats.
And they should. And they should, because they've caused this. The Republicans didn't do this. The American people didn't do this. Those that supported them helped and aided it. But the fact is they did this. The progressives who failed decades in cities, inner cities, Detroit, Baltimore. Look at San Francisco. The legacy of the 60s leftover radicals that spawned this new generation that led to Jamaal Bowman, Chesa Boudin. Look at Oakland. Look at all of these areas and follow the legacy of leftism.
I'm afraid it's my generation that did all of this, but we apologize.
But not you, Stu, again.
Not me personally.
Point it where it goes.
Back in the day. Who knew? White House, I think it's the Associate Communications Director, his name is Tyler Cherry. He deleted thousands of tweets that had attacked the police, criticized Republicans, and spewed venomous anti-Israel rhetoric out there. Is the White House covering his tracks?
Well, they're trying to, but there is that thing called the Internet Wayback Machine, so they can't cover it. Once it's out there forever. The fact is this is not new for the Biden White House and more to the Kamala Harris wing of the White House, which is really the leftist progressive wing, the Karine Jean-Pierre. She's not just a press secretary. She's a leader because she was their chief diversity hire after Kamala Harris. Joe Biden went for the black female. She was the black lesbian hire for the White House. So they're bringing all these people in. Remember Sam Brighton, who apparently likes to steal luggage, but look at what they did on Juneteenth. They extracted a certain view of blacks in America as if it's a monolithic block that they decide what it is, and presented this image with George Floyd's brother, and he's an actor, but an actor in a Patti LaBelle dress. They go out and insult people, and American people have to stop taking these insults and distractions.
Yeah, you got that right. David Webb, all right. Forcefully spoken. Well done, young man. Thank you very much.
And off to be ambushed.
Yeah,
Gotta remind you
that's
that.
right. That's the 12 noon show. Yeah. It should be called ambush.
Well, you gave it to me, so I use it now. I took from you.
Thank you, David.